Premier is here. Premier Heating and Air is offering rebates starting at $1,000 with the purchase of a new heating and air system. Upgrade your system before the summer heat is here. Premier Heating and Air offering free Wi-Fi thermostats included with the purchase of a heating and air system. And now pay just $89 for a system checkup. Experience the Premier difference today. Or log on to dublin.premierishere.com. Premier Heating and Air, a locally owned and operated company.
Once again, good morning. I am Angela Brazil. I'm the early childhood education teacher here at East Lawrence High School, and I will be serving as your moderator this morning for our educator signing. We have a printed program which we will follow. I have one edit that I would like to make at this time. Recognition of students will be brought to us by Ms. Candy Crutchfield instead of Ms. Heather Spear. We will begin, and at this time we will begin our third annual Educator Signing Day with a welcome from our principal, Mr. Keldrick Burke. Following the welcome, we will have the occasion by Ms. Ramona Edwards, and then Ms. Tina Hester will come forward to recognize our special guest. Mr. Burke.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's an exciting morning to be able to come here and celebrate our students for their choice in choosing our education as their college major and their career. I'll try to make sure this is a welcome as opposed to a pep talk, but I'm excited about the fact that we get to send these girls off on their way to begin their career as an educator. It's exciting. The most exciting part for me is to be able to have an opportunity to be able to hire these girls. I know most of them have chosen lower levels as their major of choice, but I feel really good about being able to hire a few of them when they come back. There's two things that you need in education because these kids, they are rough nowadays. But there's two things that you need. You got to make sure you have. You got to have passion and you got to have heart. The degree makes up about 10% of it, but the rest of it comes from the passion and the heart that you show up with every day. And I think that's the great thing about being able to hire homegrown people, because most of the time they bring back passion and heart because they have passion and heart for these kids. So girls, you've made a great choice in choosing education as your profession. This is literally the best job in the world. So parents, again, we want to say thank you for showing up to support them in this ceremony, and you are welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Georgia Future Educators Signing Day was initiated in 2016. Here at East Lawrence High School, we are celebrating our third annual Educators Signing Day. The purpose of this day is to promote education as a career choice. This endeavor is supported by the State School Superintendent Office, the Division of Career, Technical, and Agricultural Education, the Georgia Early Childhood Education Foundation, and colleges and universities of Georgia. Let us commend these 12 high school seniors who have decided to declare education as their major as they matriculate to college. On this day, we recognize and congratulate our future educators.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I would like to say congratulations to young ladies. I too think that this is a calling, and I think that you have made a wonderful choice in education. I've retired and I've come back, and I probably enjoy it more now than I ever did. So, and I think a lot of you know that. At this time, I would like to recognize our special guest. We do not have any board members, but Superintendent of Lawrence County Schools, Mr. Clifford Garnto. Assistant Superintendents of Curriculum and Instruction, Dr. O.J. Hall and Dr. James Lawhorn. Human Resource Officer, Mr. Tim Passmore. I don't think he's here, is he? Local Director of Career Technology Education, Mr. Randy Gay. Principal, Mr. Keldrick Burke. Assistant Principals, Ms. Candy Crutchfield and Mr. Jason Thomas. Work-Based Learning Coordinator, Ms. Ramona Edwards. And Ms. Summer Falk, our school social worker. And me, Coordinator of Student Services. But I want to say thank you to all the parents and family and friends that also came today to support these young ladies. Give yourselves a round of applause. Thank you for attending this special event and our aspiring educators.
Isn't this very appropriate to be celebrating this occasion with these future teachers on our actual Teacher Appreciation Week? Yes. We want to thank those teachers who have inspired you to make the decision that you have. At this time, I would like to recognize the signees. As your name is announced, please stand, introduce yourself, and share with us the college you have been accepted to, plus the area that you plan to major in.
My name is Kaylee Allen, and I plan on attending Middle Georgia State University and majoring in elementary education.
And Taylor Barton.
My name is Taylor Barton. I'll be going to OFTC, and I'll be majoring in elementary education.
My name is Madison Coleman, and I'll be going to Middle Georgia State University to do elementary education.
My name is Kellen Copeman. I'll be going to the University of Alabama to major in secondary education.
Mahaley Donaldson.
My name's Mahaley Donaldson. I'll be going to the University of Georgia Southern to get a degree in elementary education.
McKenna Henson.
Hi, my name is McKenna Henson, and I plan on going to Georgia Southern to major in music education.
Kaylin Hubbard.
Good morning. My name is Kaylin Hubbard. I'll be attending Savannah State University and majoring in middle grade education.
Chloe Scott.
Good morning. My name is Chloe Scott. I'll be going to Britton Parker, and I'll be majoring in middle age education.
Elena Talafera.
Good morning. My name is Elena Talafera. I'll be attending Middle Georgia State University, and I want to major in elementary education.
Brianna Tanner.
My name is Brianna Tanner. I'll be going to the University of North Georgia, and I'll be doing elementary and special education.
Zamani Williams.
I'll be going to Savannah State University, and I will be majoring in early childhood education.
Zoe Williams.
Good morning. My name is Zoe Williams. I will be going to OFTC to major in early childhood education.
It's truly an honor to congratulate you ladies. We wish you brought some males with you. We do need some males in our profession, but we do welcome you ladies as well. And we do consider it a great calling, education. I've been reflecting a lot lately because I'm retiring in December, so I've been doing a lot of reflection. My wife retired this past May, and we were just talking just a few days ago about the impact that potentially that a teacher has on our society, on kids. You can touch anywhere from, depending on what grade level you're at, anywhere from 1,000 to 3,000 students in your career. Nobody else makes that type of impact. And a teacher is really the true architect of every other profession. You can't really go through any other profession without going through education. Whether it was in kindergarten or whether it was in 5th grade or whether it was in 11th grade or in college, somebody had to have some education at some point to make those influences and steer our students where, you know, what their desires are and encourage them and move them along. And so you'll have that opportunity. We see it as an opportunity, not as just a challenge, but as an opportunity and a chance to be a blessing to other people. And you'll face challenges. This is my 32nd year, and I can honestly tell you that I've never regretted coming to work. Have I regretted some challenges that I've had? Yes, I've not regretted, but dreaded facing some of the challenges. But I never dreaded coming to work. Coming to work has always been a blessing. It was something that my parents instilled in me as far as going to work. We went to work. We didn't take days off. We didn't take days off school either. But you'll face some of those challenges where you'll have students who will take days off school, and you'll be that person who needs to encourage them to be there. But I encourage you as you move forward. Right now, Lawrence County Schools is the second largest employer in Lawrence County. And so we're always looking for employees. If Elon Musk keeps working, we may be the #1 employer in Lawrence County. If they keep cutting federal positions, because the VA is the #1 employer. And so if they keep working, we very well may end up the #1 employer in Lawrence County. And serving as a principal for 10 years, one of the key things I really wanted is something someone mentioned earlier, and that is hiring our product. You ladies are products of Lawrence County Schools. We want to bring you back and employ you. We want to get you off Mom and Dad's payroll. They want you off their payroll, but we want you back here because you're going to be investing in this community. This is where you're from. These are the students that you want to impact. And we want you to be a part of our school community as far as our human resources department. We want you. And so when you get done, you come back and interview, you come back and see us, we want to put you to work. And again, congratulations on choosing this profession.
Thank you, Mr. Garnto. Now, young ladies, it is time for you to put pen to paper. Not just yet. By signing this letter of commitment, you are committing to improve the quality of education for students in the state of Georgia. On behalf of the state school superintendent, Mr. Richard Woods, our local administrators, community members, and teachers, we commend you on making an honorable decision to improve the quality of education for Georgia's young people. You will be a great asset as we work towards preparing all students for life. Please, at this time, will you pick up your pen and sign your commitment certificate? And as they're signing, if I can ask my collaborator, Ms. Bush, to come forward for a little presentation. And at this time, we'd just like to put our hands together and congratulate these young ladies. Okay, the State Department has really gone way out because it is crucial. We need teachers. We really need teachers. And this is, I think the State Department started having the educator signing back in 2016. This is our third year here at East Lawrence of having the educator signing, and this is our largest class yet. This 12, it just speaks volumes that these young people have it in their mind and heart that they want to go to the next level, matriculate and major in education. So what Ms. Bush is passing out at this time is a shirt, and it says go teach, maybe go teach in the peach, the state of Georgia. But these are shirts that have came from the State Department and the Georgia Department of Education, and there are several sponsors which are listed on the back, and they include the Georgia Teachers Initiative, Extra Yard for Teachers, Teach in the Peach, and the Atlanta Host Committees. Young ladies, I do wish you much success in all of your educational endeavors. And as Ms. Bush is wrapping that up, When the program is over, young ladies, I ask you all to not scatter. Miss Pat Brock will be here, and our TV 35 representative will be here to maybe interview some of you all, take pictures. So please stay around, hang around. And at this time, we're going to have Mr. Burke to come with parting words.
Let's give these students another round of applause. It's truly an honor to have you all here with us to celebrate our girls on today. In my notes, I had one rule to leave these girls with, and that was they can't change their major. But since no one said high school education, you are allowed one major change when you go to college, hoping that we get an opportunity to bring you back here. But girls, we truly appreciate this choice that you have made, and our prayer is that you stay with it. As Mr. Gonto said, times will get challenging at times, but just remember your why you're choosing to go in this profession. And for the most part, it always goes back to making an impact, a positive impact on the kids here in Lawrence County. So we love you, and we are super proud of you for the choice that you have made. And parents, again, please stay behind to take pictures and just enjoy the moment. So again, we appreciate you. We do have refreshments over there at the table. And then I'll just say a quick blessing over those refreshments. Lord, Father God, we love you and we thank you for this opportunity to come and celebrate our students here at East Lawrence High School. Lord, we just thank you for all the people in this room who have made such a large impact on our students and the decision that they've made today. Lord, I ask that you would just keep them, cover them, and protect them as they go out to begin their career. Lord, we ask that you would just bless this food. Let it be for the nourishment of our bodies. And in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
Amen. I think the future for Oconee Fall Line Technical College is bright. We have a 99.9% placement rate at OFTC. That means the students who come in our doors are going to get a job, and we're very proud of that. We're always looking at anything that can prepare our students and our graduates to meet the needs of the workforce. Things are changing all over the world, and we want to make sure that our students are globally competitive. We want to empower our students and give them a thriving learning experience so that they can soar to new heights.
First Lawrence Bank invites you to experience banking at its best. Whether you have personal or business needs, we're a full-service bank big enough to handle all of your banking needs and small enough to provide you with that personal touch you've grown to expect from a community bank like First Lawrence Bank. Looking forward to your future? That's First Lawrence Bank in Dublin and Dexter, member FDIC.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Educator signing day, and we are here at East Lawrence High School, and these young ladies have made a decision to continue their education to become educators, and we're so extremely proud of them. We've got Chloe Scott to my left. Hey, Chloe.
Hey.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Tell us about where you're going to college and why you decided upon going into the field of education.
So I'm going to Bruton Parker College, and I decided that simply because I guess I want to be that person for somebody.
Yeah.
And I had that teacher, and I just want to be that for someone else.
Look at your mom over here. Jada, talk to us, baby girl.
What's up?
Talk to us about what this means for you to be able to witness this for your daughter and going into the field that you're in.
Yeah, it's been different, like knowing that we are so close and that she is doing what I'm passionate about is really awesome to me.
Yeah.
It just gives me chill bumps.
And then I think that you're going to go with her, right? I mean, you're going to be her roommate, is what I heard?
Yes. No, I'm not going to be the roommate. When we went up there for college day, they found out that I was a para, and they have started a pilot for a para teacher program.
You were serious that you're going back to college?
Yeah.
Congratulations
So
to you.
they signed me as well.
Oh my God.
To go into the online program for para teacher. Yeah.
Well, we're so very proud of you, girl. Now it all makes sense. I thought you were going to be that mom that just.
No.
Yeah.
I wouldn't still. I really am going back.
Congratulations
Thank
to you.
you.
Anything else you want to make sure you add or share with the people out there, Chloe?
Don't think I have anything.
Well, we're so very proud of you. We're excited about what the future holds for you, girl. Bring it on back now. Bring it on back to Lawrence County. Ladies and gentlemen,
She ain't going nowhere.
This is Chloe Scott, and she's going to Bruton Parker. Congratulations. We're here with the Copeman family, ladies and gentlemen, and I tell you what, I know this one here, my little twin, as I see with her style here, is so excited. Introduce yourself. Tell us where you're going to college. Talk to us about what this whole process has been like for you.
Okay, my name is Kellen Copeman. I'm going to the University of Alabama to major in secondary education. Hopefully come back to teach at East Lawrence High School.
Girl, this is all right. And this your dad over here, Alabama. Baby, they've already started this. Alabama dad, talk to us. Introduce yourself and tell us what this means for you.
It's Paul Copeman, father of Kellen Copeman, older sister of Karis Copeman, my wife Elizabeth. Kellen wants to go back to the roots where she was born in Alabama, but we'll bring her back into the state of Georgia as soon as she gets completed.
I love that. Liz, girlfriend, talk to us. This is one of our school nurses right here. Talk to us, baby girl.
I'm thrilled. I hope that when she graduates, I'll get to see her back over on our side. And it'd be nice for me to be able to finish out my career working with her.
I know. Now, so this choice of going to Alabama, of course, you all are from Alabama. Have you lived away for any period of time? Are you ready for this big move?
I'm kind of nervous, but I think I'll be fine because I've got another friend from Dublin that's going and we're going to be roommates.
Oh, that's perfect. Dad, what do you want to say to this young lady right here?
I'm happy for her and excited for the time that she's going to have away, hopefully not longer than a few years, but when she comes back, we'll be family again, close.
I love that. Anything else you'd like to add?
I'm just proud of you, baby girl. Go do big things.
Go do big things. So proud of you. I remember when you were little. I'm going to have to conjure up some old pictures of these seniors, so they really truly don't forget where they've come from. Love you, baby. Congratulations. We're here with the Henson family, ladies and gentlemen, and I tell you, you come from a family of educators, McKenna, but here you are. For one, you're a musical genius, all right?
Thank you.
So I'm thinking, okay, she's going to be a teacher. I hope you're going to teach music.
Absolutely.
Introduce yourself, baby. Tell everybody where you're going to college and go from there.
Okay, so my name is McKenna Henson, and I'm going to attend Georgia Southern University, and I'm going to major in music education on a collegiate level and get my doctorate.
Good girl. You got your mom over here. Hey, pretty lady, talk to us. What does this feel like for you? Because, you both are educators, and now to have your baby here go into that field.
It's amazing. She's talented on so many levels, and to see her go to this level and to take it even further and teach at a college level and to speak for women and to be able to be a woman drummer and a band director in a college. There's not a lot of women that do that, so I'm so excited to see her do this.
Honey, this girl, you're breaking the mold. You've had so many different challenges that you've had to overcome, and now here you are. Not only are you still standing, honey, but you are moving and standing tall. We got your dad over here. Talk to us, Dad, about what all this feels like for you, witnessing it for your daughter.
We're so proud of her, and she's come so long, and like she said, she's helping to continue to break through barriers. She's using the talents God gave her, and she's taking it to the next level, so we're very proud of her.
And music education, that's in your purview, isn't it?
It is, and I'm proud of her. It's a path I should have taken years ago. She's picking up where I left off, doing percussion and beyond, so we're just very happy for her.
Very nice. Anything else you all would like to add for the people out there? McKenna, anything else you'd like to say, baby girl?
I'd say that if you have a passion, definitely go for it because it'll make every single day not feel like work.
And that's exactly what you're doing in it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, this is McKenna Henson. She's going to be an Eagle.
Yes, ma'am.
Love it. Congratulations.
Hi, this is Meg Greer Evans with Middle Georgia Estate Planning, and just welcoming you to give us a call at the office if you have any questions about long-term care, whether that be a trust or a will. We could also help you with a power of attorney or health care directive, and with long-term care needs for special needs individuals. We're here to help. Give us a call at 478-272-2885 or visit our website at www.middlegaestateplanning.com.
Hi, Dublin and Lawrence County. My name is Michael Wheelis, and I'm here with Dublin Piggly Wiggly. Check out our great savings and stop by Piggly Wiggly, where you'll find the freshest fruits and vegetables along with fresh cut pork, chicken, and beef. Remember, Piggly Wiggly is Lawrence County Certified Angus Beef Dealer. Piggly Wiggly reminds you to shop with us.
We've got Zamani Williams here and her lovely mom, Crystal O'Neill. Zamani, girl, this is huge. Talk to the people. Tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us about the college you're going to, why you chose education, and how you're feeling today.
I'm a senior at East Orange High School, Zamani Williams. I'm going to Savannah State University in the fall, majoring in early childhood education. My career changes has been drastic over the year. I've came from wanting to be a pediatrician, then an OBGYN, to finally education.
What made you change like that? What made you make that decision?
I've always knew I wanted to work with kids, always. But I worked at the primary for a short period of time, and it opened my eyes to like what I wanted to really do. Like I wanted to be in a classroom setting with the kids, build bonds with them, have impacts on them. I just knew right then and there I wanted to work with kids.
Zvani, you're going to change lives. You got your mama here. Come on, Crystal, talk to us about this. Your daughter going to the Savannah State University. Go Tigers. I mean, major in education. Tell us what all this means to you. Talk to us.
It means a lot to me that she's even wanting to further her education. She's always said that she was going to college. Like, she's always talked about going out to school. She's always talked about being a doctor. The education part took me back a little bit, but I've always seen it in her. I've always kind of felt like, yeah, she's probably going to be a teacher. She has the patience. She has the kindness. I can tell by with her little brother at home and other children, and they really gravitate to her. So I can see her in the classroom, and I can see her being a loving, kind person to the students. And
yes,
she's gonna be great.
Gonna be great. How are you feeling? You ready for her to leave?
No.
So let's go.
No.
So come graduation night, it's gonna be a little rough for you.
It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard. Yes.
How big of an influence has your mom been for you?
She's a big influence. Coming from, it's just been me, her, and my brothers. So, and then my nana too. So it's always been us. So she's a major impact on me.
Well, listen, Crystal, you've done well.
Thank you.
I was here when your son graduated. You still got a little one.
Yes.
You still got a little one. We're so proud of you, Zamani. We're proud of you because of the decisions and the choices that you're making, and you really want to make a difference in this world. And so going into the field of education is so admirable, and it's something that, every great person has had to have a great teacher. So congratulations to you, baby girl.
Thank you.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Zamani Williams. When I see these young people become seniors and then this one here that I have known since she was little. And I remember interviewing you when you were little. And now here you are. Talk to us, baby. Introduce yourself to everybody. Tell us about why you chose this field of education and where you're going.
I'm Brianna Tanner. I chose elementary and special education. I just like working with little kids, so I love working in the nursery and Vacation Bible School. So
with the pastor?
Yes, ma'am.
Where are you going to school?
University of North Georgia.
Ooh, Delonica, girl, you're going to have to hit the road. Sabrina, talk to us, baby girl, about what this means for you with your daughter here, choosing this field and how important that is.
Well, I'm honored. I'm thrilled that she's going into education. We always need good teachers. She's great with the kids at church and with FCA leadership and Power Camp and stuff. She just does a really good job, and I'm thrilled for her. I'm looking forward to the next 4 years with her.
Oh my gosh. Pastor Tanner.
Yes, ma'am.
What you have been fortunate enough to be able to still see her in the schools, and still, watch as your kids have grown in these hallways. What does this mean for you, for your daughter going off to college to teach?
I'm excited for her. Am I ready for it? No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss those days of seeing her in the hallways and on the fields and different things, and I'm excited just to see where the Lord's going to lead her and how He's going to just continue to pave those paths for her, and as she continues to follow it.
And you guys have laid such a strong foundation for her in that field, in faith.
That's right.
And, and it's like, here she goes. She's about to take everything that you've taught her, okay, and taking it on up to North Georgia. Now, are there anything that you want to say to your parents about your decision and just to kind of make sure they're going to be all right, baby?
I just want to thank them. They've been through everything with me. I talk to them all the time. I'm just going to miss them. So I'll be making many trips home.
I'm going to go ahead and give this announcement. for this graduating class, you're going to see the most crying parents you have ever seen in your life come graduation, and grandparents and nanas and meemaws and pawpaws that you have ever seen, because these young people have truly, I mean, what they mean to their families, what they mean to this school, this district, this community is something that's truly awe-inspiring. And so the bittersweet tears that you're going to witness, just take it all in. Take it all in. And it's for it's young ladies like this right here, and the ones that we have spoken with that are just, they truly are the ones that are making a difference. And we're so very proud of them. Tanner family, thank y'all for all that you do. You do within our community, do within our schools, do within in your church. We thank you for that. And look at the product right here. Little Bree, get in my arms. That's what I used to tell her when she was little. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Brianna Tanner and her lovely parents, Kevin and Sabrina. We've got Kaylin. I tell you, when I say Kaylin and I look at her now, how she's matured, I remember when she was little. But you know, one thing about Kaylin that I'm proud of, every time I take a picture of her, she always say, let me see it. Every time. Even when you were little. Now here you go. Kaylin, talk to us, baby. Tell us about you. Tell us where you're going to college, why you made this decision to go into education, and what this day means for you.
My name is Kaylin Hubbard. I will be attending the Savannah State University in the fall. I plan on majoring in middle grade education, and the reason why is because I was heavily influenced by my sister and my mom, and they're great role models, and I look up to them. I hope to be as great as them when I go into the field.
Mama, she hopes to be as great as you. She's going to your alma mater.
She is.
She's majoring in education. You've been in education for how many years?
27.
27 years. And you said she came up with this decision on her own.
All on her own.
No coercion.
No coercion.
You said just
at all.
let me live the life. Talk to us.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised that she changed. For the longest, she was going to be a neonatal nurse. That's what she talked about. But I can definitely see her going into the field of education. She is great with children, and she wants to work with middle grades. She adores her science middle grades 8th grade teacher, Mr. Conyers. So I'm sure he had a lot of influence in her deciding on that field. But I am so proud of her for going into this field because it is the most rewarding. I feel like it really is a field that you can influence so many, but you can also be influenced by so many children and your coworkers. So I think the field of education is awesome. I'm so glad that she chose it.
And let me tell you this here, baby. You tearing things up. You are awesome. You know, I love the work that you do, the spirit of excellence in which you do it. And whether you said you influenced her at all, come on now. You said, let me just show you. I can show you better than I can tell you. And Kaylin, here you go, baby girl. You're making us all so proud of you. And choosing a field, choosing middle grade, my Lord. My Lord, that's a time period, you already know, to where, you know, you got to reach them at that age, and we know that you are the best to ever do it, and we're so excited for what this journey is going to be like for you. Anything else you want to say?
No, ma'am. Just go Tigers.
Go Tigers. Keep it together down there. Don't make us have to get on the street, get on the road.
Ma'am.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kaylin Hubbard, and this is her lovely mom, Stephanie, here at the Educator signing at East Lawrence High School. Thank you.
Allen's Heating and Cooling is your licensed Amana equipment dealer. Trust Allen's Heating and Cooling to install and service your heating and cooling unit. Allen services all brands, and with the purchase of a new Amana, offers a lifetime compressor warranty. Call Sean Clark or any of his friendly staff at Allen's Heating and Cooling, your Amana dealer. Amana lasts and lasts and lasts.
I'm Brian Bazemore, President and CEO of Community Bank of Dublin-Lawrence County. We would like to invite you to come by and experience a welcoming banking environment. Come by today and have a cup of coffee and let us talk with you about our many products, savings accounts, checking accounts, CDs, and our many loans. You're more than just a number to us, you're family. Come by today, Community Bank of Dublin-Lawrence County, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Good afternoon. Welcome to the 2025 Georgia Future Educators Signing Day. My name is Meredith Malone, and I am the early childhood education teacher here at the high school. I would like to take this time to recognize our special guests that we have with us today to celebrate our future educators. We have Mr. Garnto over here, we've got Dr. Hall, Dr. Lawhorn, we got Mr. Passmore over here, we got teachers, staff, and we've got parents. So thank you all for showing up for this special day for them. This unique day has been set aside statewide in our Georgia high schools to celebrate the students who have chosen education as a career choice. As of February of this year, a statewide campaign began, and it's called Teach in the Peach. This campaign is dedicated to making Georgia the #1 state for teachers to teach. So now I'm going to ask Ms. Lynn Long to come over and offer a little bit of advice, encouragement, all of the above to our seniors.
Welcome to signing day for our future educators. Today we celebrate your commitment to shaping the minds and changing lives through the power of education. Your journey is just beginning. It's going to be a great one. The impact that you make is absolutely limitless. Nelson Mandela said that education is the most important weapon that you can use to change the world. So thank you, seniors, for choosing to make a difference. The future is brighter because of you, and we are really excited to have you in our education career. Thank you.
All right, so next we have a special video that is from our state school superintendent, Mr. Richard Woods.
Hello, this is State School Superintendent Richard Woods. Welcome to Georgia's Teach in the Peach Educator Signing Day. The most important thing we can do to ensure the success of our students and the future prosperity of our state is recruiting the best and brightest to join the teaching profession. Today is a momentous occasion where we will see outstanding students across the state commit to pursuing this noble calling. This year is particularly special because it coincides with the launch of Teach in the Peach, Georgia's new comprehensive teacher recruitment campaign. I encourage you to visit www.teachinthepeach.com to learn more. To the teachers here today, thank you for inspiring your students to follow in your footsteps. To our students who are signing today, working with children is one of the most significant responsibilities and privileges one can ever have. My years in the classroom remain the greatest honor of my career. I congratulate you on answering the call to become a teacher and encourage you to make the most of this time in your life to learn and grow as much as you can, to the benefit of your future students. Today, we celebrate you and your commitment to the teaching profession. Thank you for answering the call to Teach in the Peach. We cannot wait to have you to join our ranks as a world-class Georgia educator.
To give a little background into the education program here at the high school, the pathway consists of 3 classes, which are designed to educate students on the growth and development from prenatal to middle childhood, as well as health, safety, and nutrition of children, in which they become CPR and first aid certified. When students enter the 3rd course, the practicum course, they are to complete a practicum or an internship. These students go into our local elementary schools to be partnered with a mentor teacher in their classroom. During this time, students work one-on-one with younger students, reviewing sight words or reading a book, or if the teacher allows, they get to teach the class. And they also get to experience what it's like on a day-to-day basis in the elementary school classroom. During this experience, students can decide if education is really a career they want to pursue after high school. So future educators, today you are signing a certificate that states you are making a commitment to go into education. And with this, you will receive a hand-painted star magnet. This is a reminder that one day you will be a shining star in your student's life story. I would now like to recognize we have 11 students out of the school that are going into education. A few couldn't join us today, but I'm going to recognize them just as well. So I will call you up one by one, and you'll come up here. And Ms. Scott, if you want to be my little Vanna White here and help me out. You'll have a certificate to sign. And at the end of the program, I'll let the parents come up, and you can act like you're signing and take the little family picture and all that good stuff. So, so we'll go ahead and get started. So number 1 is Jasmine Brown. Jasmine, come on up. You can take that off. Jasmine plans to attend Georgia Southern University, where she will major in elementary education. All right, Michael Daltrey. Is Michael in here? All right, Michael is going to attend Georgia Southern University, and he's going to major in construction education. So, Michael. All right, Abigail Dollar. Abigail plans to attend the University of Georgia, where she will major in elementary education. Jaylee Giles could not be with us, but she is planning to attend Georgia Southern University, where she will major in elementary education as well. Brooke Harbor, who's a little under the weather today, couldn't attend either, but she's going to the University of Georgia, where she will major in elementary education. Kaylee Lloyd. Kaylee plans to attend Middle Georgia State University, where she will major in elementary education. Kirsten Manning. Kirsten is planning to attend Georgia Southern University, where she will major in elementary education as well. Chloe Passmore. Chloe plans to attend Georgia Southern University, where she will major in elementary education. Zoe Sheely. Is Zoe in here? All right, Zoe is going to Georgia Southern University, where she will major in art education. Vinaya Tony. Vinaya plans to attend Kennesaw State University, where she will major in elementary education. And Brianna Williams. Brianna plans to attend Middle Georgia State University, where she will major in elementary education. So let's give these future educators one more round of applause. Okay. So I would like to leave you with 2 quotes. The first one is my favorite that I've had hanging in my room all 18 years of teaching, that I truly believe in. Nothing great was ever achieved without enthusiasm. So remember to have your enthusiasm. That is by Ralph Waldo Emerson. The second one is the mediocre teacher tells, the good teacher explains, the superior teacher demonstrates, but the great teacher inspires. That is by William A. Ward. So my hope and prayer for you is to be a great teacher that inspires others and creates a world better than the way that you found it. So I appreciate everybody attending today and supporting these that are going into the best profession ever.